guys, this is Mrs. Morell, and I wanted to show you how to access the public library's ebook resource, which is wonderful, especially if you're running out of books to read at home or if you want to try something other than Epic Books. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log into your NC Ed Cloud. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my credentials for that. And if you are a second grader, you're going to have a QR code. Third graders, I believe you're going to have a login card that you use. But if you have QR codes, you're going to use those. All right, so I'm going to log in with my credentials. And then once I do that, I see a lot of different options down here. I'm going to be clicking on Clever, which is the blue square with the white C inside of it. So I'm going to click on Clever. And when I do that, you're going to see some things that look familiar to you, such as iReady. But we're going to scroll down until we see Sora. Here's Seesaw, which we should all be hopefully familiar with, but Sora is what we're going to access for our ebooks. So it's called Sora by Overdrive. There's a little creature inside of a blue square that looks like he's flying. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Once you do that, it automatically logs you in. And right now it tells me that I don't have any assignments. If you look at the bottom, there are different options down here for you to click on. We're going to go to the binoculars that say Explore. And when you click on that, these are some books that are readily available for you up here. But you can even go down here where it says Popular Subjects. And I'm going to click on where it says Explore All Subjects. And I'm going to choose juvenile literature up here. And these are some different ebook options that you have that you can read at home. So for example, looking at some of these, some of them say place hold. That means that they're currently checked out to other students. But if you want to read it, so for example, if I wanted to read this book, called From the Desk of Zoe Washington. I'm going to click on Place Hold, and it tells me that I am fourth in line to access this book. And it tells me that, or actually I'm third, and it's 4 weeks until this book is available. There are 3 people that are currently waiting for it. The books that say borrow are the ones that are already available for me to read. So for example, this is a wonderful book called Wish by Barbara O'Connor. If I decide that I want to read this book, all I do is I click borrow, and look at that. Here's my book, and I can go ahead and I can start reading it if I want to. So when I'm finished reading with it for the day, or maybe just for the time, I want to go back to it later, I just click close. And I'm back to my books, my different options here. You can see down here that Wish is a book that I've already started reading. If I want to look for another book, I can go back to Explore. And not only are there books that you can read, there's also audiobooks. Now, audiobooks means that these books actually read to you. So you could go in and you can search for some of these audiobooks that you might be interested in. Like here's one that looks really good, The Mostly True Adventures of Homeward P. Fig. Again, if you're interested in that, all you would do is click on borrow. But I wanted to show you this because this is just another great resource for you to take advantage of while you're at home. So happy reading, and please contact me if you guys have any questions. I hope you enjoy.